Oh my fucking god, dude. I can't fucking... What the hell?
Digging in, Gerardo Parra, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 88.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, one away. Here's Starlin Castro. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Down and away, ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 6.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first. Baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting second. The center fielder, Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Nimmo, a rare Wyoming native. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. On the ground to third. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Dominic Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fouled away. Scherzer, originally from the state of Missouri. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Harrison has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. To the plate now, James McCann.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 16.
First pitch on its way. Victor Robles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
So now to the plate, Max Scherzer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No.
Oh shit! I didn't even prepare. Shit. God damn it.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-1 to Schwarber. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The pitch. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Gerardo Parra would be next. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Will Harris is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now with the plate, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. fouled away.
Shit, it was like 2 more hits and that motherfucker.
Conforto, runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Gerardo Jara back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Starlin Castro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here now is Juan Soto. Right side, fair ball down the line. Throw into second, and he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nah, Jit. You tripping.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 2-1.
Damn,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and right into the shift. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set and the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of people.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Victor Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's finally over for a strike. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
The pitcher, number 36.
To the box, Will Harris. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starlin Castro would be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next to the Nationals.
So here's Starlin Castro. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Standing in, James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
In now, Jacob deGrom. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home.
Ryan Harper is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
1-1 the count now. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1. It's a fastball that misses. Yan Gomes will be next. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. At the plate, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Alex Avila will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls, no strike.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dominic Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he will get there to make the running play, and that David Peterson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Juan
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box, Yan Gomes, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davis has got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. Francisco Lindor will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Francisco Lindor sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. James McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 68. Dylan.
From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 16.
Settling in now, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball left side. And Zimmerman has a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Gerardo. Mora.
At the plate now, Gerardo Parra. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Nationals 9 and the Mets 4. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Brandon Nimmo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. First offering on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A pause and the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Davis has a play. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 10-4 the final in this game. The Nats get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 10 runs, 13 hits.